Hey everyone, we're two Metalheads, and today we want to talk about female-fronted bands. I guess it doesn't have to be just metal, just
just female-fronted bands in general. I mean, we're going to focus on metal, of course.
Probably. But I mean, you have like Heart and stuff like that from back in the day.
I think broads should be naked and pregnant and in the kitchen making burritos out of pizza.
Burritos?
Yes, pizza burritos.
Like Hot Pockets?
But better.
But better? Okay.
A burrito-wrapped, pizza-filled treat.
You didn't put a whole lot of thought into this, did
No,
you?
no, I did not. I just want burritos and pizza.
Burritos are good.
They really are.
You have a Chipotle near you now. You gotta go there, man.
Is there a... Oh, yeah, that's right. At the mall. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Oh, that's good.
Will they put pizza in my burrito?
I don't know.
Then fuck them!
I don't think that's a choice.
I ain't going.
But, so...
How do you feel about female-fronted bands?
I'm okay with it, but... And here's the big but, giggity.
I like big butts, I cannot lie.
I think a lot of bands just try to grab, like, the hottest chick they can and put her... And then they can't sing.
Agreed.
And then everybody goes to see them anyway, like, oh, I'm just going to go look at this girl.
And rub my helmet through my jeans.
Yeah, and it's like... But when it comes down to a CD, it's like... how do you listen to that? She sounds like shit. You can't see her when you're listening on a CD, you know, like...
Unless you're buying the disc for the pictures in the CD booklet.
But bands get away with a lot of that. Just put this hot girl in front, dress her like a whore, and nobody will care that she can't sing.
I mean, I have nothing.
Do that with a guy, and it's not gonna work.
I have nothing wrong with women dressed like whores.
But you don't want them to sing.
No, no.
You know, like you can't do that with a guy. Nobody's gonna watch you. Nobody's gonna come see you. You know, and I think girls get away with a lot of that stuff.
They do. Like the Butcher Babies. That band sucks. That band is crap.
Even girls who play guitar or something get away with that too. It's like, oh, you got to come see her. She's great. You know, watch her play. And it's like, I was doing that at 13 and nobody gave a shit. Why should I care that some 20-year-old girl's doing it? You know, if you want if she's good, then fine. You know,
Nita Strauss. Killer guitar player.
There's plenty of girls that are good, you know.
Orianthi.
So maybe close your eyes and don't think about who's playing or singing. Just close your eyes and listen, and then you tell me to go see it.
Right.
You know, don't judge by your eyes.
And this moment sucks. Hate that band. Crap.
I don't think she's good looking either, though.
I mean, she's hot, but she should be doing porn. That's something where
look at Arch Enemy. Like she was good for what she did. Angela
was, and she was oh boy.
But they can be good looking and be able to sing.
I would eat a sandwich out of her ass. If she shoved it in, I would just dig in and just oh, she's great.
But I mean, they kind of stuck with that. Now she's gone. They got another female.
Right. And what's cool is that Angela handpicked that broad.
But they used to have a guy singer before.
Yeah.
Angela. I mean, they decided not to go back.
And he was good, too.
Yeah.
Johann Lever was good.
But they probably got more attention getting a hot girl and dressing her like a whore. But they happened to pick one that can actually sing.
Yeah.
Because that's not going to last forever. If she can't sing, she's going to get older eventually.
Imagine being on tour with a broad in a band. Ooh.
Ugh. No. That'd drive me
No
nuts.
thanks. No thanks.
I couldn't. I don't know.
You're trying to go through sound check and she's on a rag. No, thank you.
There's plenty of guys like that too, though.
This is very true. This is very true.
There's always somebody in most bands. There's always one person that's like...
And at least with the chick, you got something to look at.
But still, like, she becomes like a dude to you. Like, you see this, and you see all these bands, you're like, oh, I wish I was in a band with a girl like that. And it's like, no, you don't. Because you're in a bus with her, she's farting and shitting, and after a while, she's like a dude. You know? Especially metal chicks.
I'd be taking in all the wondrous scents.
That charm would wear thin very
Smells
fast.
like hazelnut.
No animal products. No, I don't know. I think people just need to close their eyes more. And listen with your ears.
I pretty much feel the same way. I mean, there's certain female-fronted acts I like that I know you're not too crazy about, like Lacuna Coil.
But look at Huntress. That girl could sing.
Fuck yeah. I like Huntress a lot. And she is one fucking little tartlet.
But that's my point. Like, it shouldn't... Like, that should come second.
Yeah.
You know, like...
No, it does.
You know,
I mean, I should always come first.
Yeah, well...
But, you know...
You shouldn't pick your singer based off of her looks. And I think a lot of bands do.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you'll get something out of her for a little while.
You know who was a really cool all-female metal band? Do you remember Drain STH?
No.
You don't remember that band?
No.
They did like 2 records and fucking broke up. But they were kind of like the all-female answer to Alice in Chains. Like really slow and heavy, kind of grungy, but not like, you know, pop grunge. You know, like really dirty and Alice in Chains-ish. And the singer is currently married to Tony Iommi.
How old is she?
She's got to be a good 30 years younger than him, at least.
I'm not surprised, though, I guess.
You know, because we're talking about a band that just came out in the 90s.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was wondering, yeah.
I think they first came out in like 96.
I don't remember them.
They were really good. Both albums fucking awesome. That's
I mean, like, they don't last.
No.
You know, like, a lot of these things are gimmicks. Look at, like a Kitty. Where'd they go?
Yeah.
You know, they weren't really that great.
They had their moments.
Yeah, they had their moments, but they were nothing, you know, if guys got together and played that music, nobody would give a shit.
No way.
But because it was girls, everybody was all over it. And where are they now? Are they even doing anything now? I have no idea.
I think maybe like 4 or 5 years ago they put a record out, but I don't think they've done anything since, and it didn't really go anywhere.
Last.
It didn't go nowhere. And they've also gone through a lot of members too. Like they've had other
they
than
have
the
to
singer
have
and
girl
drummer.
members.
Yeah, of course. Other than the singer and drummer, it's been a lot of lineup changes. I was like Nightwish.
I don't, but
No?
I mean I could respect you know that. I could respect it because yeah, she has to have some talent. Just have a lot of talent to do the opera stuff.
Yeah.
But I can't listen to opera metal. It just doesn't do it for me.
I'm not a big fan of Epica, but that chick Simone can sing her fucking tits off. Good singer, and she's woof. Nice redhead. Me Reiki.
But that's the funny thing. Like, there's not a whole lot of girls that are horrible looking that are in bands that sing.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you gotta have both, I guess. Which I guess kind of sucks for girls.
Yeah.
Like, you could be a good singer and be like, well, I'm not good enough looking. But
Well, I mean, look at that British broad from America's Got Talent or whatever it was. You know what I'm talking about? Like a few years ago? That broad, I think she was on that, what's the one that Howard Stern hosts? Is it America's
That was
Got
America's
Talent?
Got Talent. He's gone now, but yeah.
It was that like, ooh, she was like a fucking, looked like a Wookiee. But she was an amazing singer, and like everybody saw, like the first time she came out and sang on this show, everybody's like, oh my god, I can't wait to hear what comes out of this thing. And she was incredible. I forget her fucking name.
But there's that girl who writes music for other people. Was it Sina or whatever the fuck her name is? And she wears like a wig, like and it's like over her face.
Oh, Sia?
Sia, that's
yeah.
it. And like you never see her face when she's singing. I don't know if she's even good looking.
Her voice is horrible. You've heard that song, I Want to Swing from the Chandelier.
No, but I've heard some of the stuff she's done for other people that she's done it herself, and some of it she does have a decent voice with. Some of the stuff I guess just wasn't meant for her to sing. She writes most of the stuff for other people, I guess. But she covers.
Well, she's got her own shit too.
I don't know what she looks like, but she covers her face up.
Yeah. She probably looks like the equivalent of what Yoko Ono sounds like.
Maybe I should be doing that on stage too. Cousin it, you know.
Nah, you're a handsome feller.
A fight smeller. No. So I don't know. That's my opinion. Like, if you're gonna have a girl and you're singing for your band or even playing guitar,
it's got to be like really
she
good.
could actually play.
Yeah.
Don't just pick her because she looks good.
Right.
That's stupid.
I mean, the eye candy is nice, but you know what?
Yeah, it doesn't last forever.
Get her to pose for the album cover.
Yeah, women should be held up to the same standards as men when it comes to playing music.
Agreed.
You know, and I know people would be, oh, you're being sexist. No, I'm not. If you want to be in a band, you should be just as you shouldn't get picked because of your looks. You should be just as good as the guy that you beat,
right?
Or better than the guy you beat. You know, if somebody's better than you, why should you deserve it? You don't. You know, you should bust your ass to get as good as we have to bust our asses to get.
Right.
You know, I've played for 20-something years now, and I have people telling me, "Oh, you got to listen to this girl. You got to listen to this girl." And it's like, I did that when I was 15. You know, and it didn't get me anywhere. Why is she getting it?
You know? Brian Johnson's not a popular guy because he's great to look at. He's popular because he's a fucking killer singer.
Yeah. That's the thing with guys. Guys don't get famous in music because they look good. Occasionally it happened. In the 80s it might have happened.
In pop music it does.
Yeah. But for the but those guys don't write their own shit, most of them.
Right.
You know, so...
But in metal, it's never that a dude got popular because he's hot.
No, that rarely ever happens. You know, you go into modeling for that.
Yeah.
So cut the shit and learn to play your instruments or learn to sing. Don't just sit there and dress like a whore and look hot and expect everybody to give a shit.
I mean, do dress like that, but just don't pick up an instrument.
Okay.
But do dress like that, please. Continue.
But if you sing, I'm not going to give a shit.
No.
Unless you can actually sing.
I'm just going to picture that the microphone...
Listen to Doro.
Is my
She can
penis.
still freaking sing. Yeah.
The microphone...
Too many photoshopping dicks into the microphones.
Yes. Yes. Someone teach me Photoshop so I can do that.
You can Photoshop your body in.
Yes. No, I'm going to Photoshop a better body in with my face on it.
Okay, there you go.
Like a really fucking like diesel...
with a porn dick.
like a Triple H's body with my head on it.
Peter North's
and
cock.
Peter North's big fucking huge dick.
You're going to need some pretty good Photoshopping skills.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's that.
And that's what I think
Put
about
your
that.
opinion down below. Honestly, I don't really care if you don't agree with me.
Are we being sexist?
Yeah.
Are our morals from the trash can? I don't care if they are.
No, I don't think they are. I think you should have to be as good as a guy.
You should.
Why shouldn't you? You're selling yourself short if you think that your looks are going to get you everywhere. They shouldn't. So if you don't agree with me, I don't care. But you feel free to post it.
Sure.
But I don't really care.
And if you like to dress provocatively, please put a picture down this so we can, have something to remember you by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Metalheads.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.